Yeah, it's me again. And at the risk of being redundant and, being boring, you might have seen this before. Oh, wow. You ever seen Jackie Chan's bloopers for his movies? I kind of felt like that just happened just no. This is what was supposed to happen. So can we try that again? Let's try it from the top. Let's try it from the top. Good evening. First person tutor speaking. And of course, here I am. All right. So now I will present to you what I have here on our Mr. Board. There we go. Right? Now, if you've seen this before, I'm showing it to you again. I deliver as promised. I do honor my commitment. Really? Okay. I'm so tired of my body betraying me. Let me try that again. I honor my commitment. We're going to do this again. Good evening. First person tutor speaking. And of course, I make myself present once again. And of course, one more time, I will show you what I have here that was once in invisible ink. Yes, so as I said to you before, if you've seen this before, you'll see it again because I honor my commitments. There we go. That's all I was trying to do. Okay. So yes, I had mentioned all of this before. August 18 to 21, August 25 to 28, $4,000 a week, right? PEP, CSEC, mathematics, right? I'm also including mental ability and language arts. So why not? Why not? I don't see why not, right? Paper one, paper two, paper three, and the SBA as well. Putting all of that together, again, $4,000 a week. And on the condition that we do this, yeah, Friday is free, right? And also, again, as I had mentioned before, hopefully I don't have to block that out. Once more, once we get to this day, I will, I will, I will do it again if needs be. I will show you how to leave me a review, right? Because I think I don't think there is a review section on YouTube, nor on TikTok, nor on Insta, nor on even WhatsApp. So this is basically a Facebook, you know, yeah, specific. Yeah. So for my Facebook page, right? The Facebook page where you see this name, that name, or whenever you type this on Facebook and you see that page pop up, you will utilize your Fridays to leave me a review. There we go. Yeah, so I apologize for all of those, loopers and all of these things. How do you know? Yeah, so what else can I do with you today? Right? Can we explore? Can I give you a tour? Like what kind of tour would you like me to give you? Right? What are we doing today? What are we doing? All right. You might have seen this before, right? So as long as we're paying attention to what's on the board, here is the review section. So every Friday that you do, or rather, once we make it to the end of the week, on the very Friday of that week when we're doing the class for free, you go right over here, you click on reviews, and you leave me a review, right? Because honestly, I've been underutilizing this feature. So I am going to make it a point of duty, right? To direct more of the parents towards pressing this button and leaving me a review, right? So definitely, I really want to hear from every parent that I work with and every student. As a matter of fact, I've even had situations where I have taught parents and their child virtually at different times. But yeah, you know, the parent was interested in doing CSEC, their child was doing PEP, right? So, you know, yeah, you can have a family bundle too. You know, that's also possible, right? So yes, right? This is what we can do, right? So you can go over here, leave me a review. By the way, look at this, right? If you want to contact me, you press that button right here. Yeah. Also, this is a button where you can actually follow me. I only have 19 followers so far. I'm only asking for 81 more. That's all I need. I just need 81 more so I can start going live from this page, right? And of course, right here, you can go to the YouTube channel here, and you can utilize that to find the WhatsApp channel where so here's the question. Why would you need to be on the WhatsApp channel? Because the WhatsApp channel is found here. So if you click on this, right, it takes you directly to the page. So you don't even have to go out of your way to find the YouTube, right? If you're on the Facebook, you can find the YouTube, right? And you see the words written in blue, right? And you'll know that it's my page, right? Because, you know, you see the hand on the board, right? Giving you the first person tutor experience, right? So therefore, you know you're in the right place, right? Now you click on this here. What do we have? See? Now the whole purpose of joining the channel is so that whenever I go live, you will not miss a notification. As soon as I start going live, I'll drop the link in the WhatsApp channel so that as long as you're a part of the channel, you'll be notified that I went live. As soon as I drop the link, you can go click on the link and join me as I go live. So I would advise as many people to join the WhatsApp channel as possible, as long as you want to keep up to date with with whenever I go live, right? Now, mind you, I'll be going live either here on Facebook or on YouTube, right? But either way, whether it's on Facebook or on YouTube, I will ensure that the link to that live is posted in the WhatsApp channel. So in order for you to go there, you click on this right here, right? You just click on view channel. Yeah. Now, it's going to look different for you if you're using your phone. If you're using your phone, then it's an easy 1, 2, 3. But if you're on your computer now, I guess I will have to give you a tour guide of how to use WhatsApp web if you're not familiar with that already. So remind me to make that video, right? You know, how to use WhatsApp web while you're on the computer so that you can view the channel, join the channel, and so on, right? So you click on it, and there you go. You see how it's taking you there? Yeah. So I delivered as promised, right? So again, when you're on the YouTube channel, you click the button in blue, the writing in blue, it takes you to the directory, right? You can go back to Facebook. This takes you to Instagram. This takes you to TikTok, right? So FIT is found in the WhatsApp channel, right? This is the description, and you can view the channel using WhatsApp web, right? So yeah, right? So let's see, what is there anything else? Is there anything else? Yeah, oh, yeah, of course you can browse through all the videos that I've done in the past, right? Yeah, I'm trying my best to go through all of the fundamentals, right? I know that a lot of people struggle with finding the HCF, so I do a lot of those, right? And the numbers that you can find the HCF of, you can also find the LCM of the 3 numbers as well, right? And it's particularly useful when you are going to be factorizing later on, because if the 3 numbers here have any common factors, you can use the HCF to actually find a number that each of them are divisible by. right? I'll give you a perfect example of where that's applicable. This right here. You have 84, 161, and 70. And you look at 84 and 70 and you know you can divide both of them by 7. Question is, can you divide the 161 by 7 as well? You would have to actually check that out. Yeah? So, yeah. So I'm just giving you a tour, right? No, all right, I made a mistake here and here. What happened was I shot these videos in 16 by 9, and that's why you have all of this black space surrounding it. So I'm going to rectify that situation here and here. Yeah. See, man, see, they have to look like this. If I'm doing a 16 by 9, it has to occupy all of the space. If some of it is not being utilized, then yeah, it's a waste of space. So I think I want to fix that problem right here. Huh. All right, I'm getting inspiration now. I'm getting inspiration, guys. I think I know what I want to do. All right. Yeah. Oh, notice I have 0 reviews. Look at that. Yeah, help me out. Yeah, you know, the more reviews I get, the better. You know? Yeah, yeah. I think that would be nice. Anyway, right. Okay. I wanted to show you this. This is how I teach using the tablet, right? While I'm on the tablet, I can actually point to a lot of things that are on the question paper. So we can go through question papers together so you can actually see how I rationalize and how I, you know, how I reason through all of the problems that we're faced with, right? So just putting that out there, right? This is another example. You know, that's what I should do. I should have called this the tablet edition. Yeah, hindsight is 2020. Let me tell you that. Hindsight is 2020. So there we go. Yeah, so all of this is the tablet edition, right? Tablet edition, right? Oh, this is some of the mental ability questions that I actually went through. Yeah, some of these questions, if you're not very careful, you know, you'll get your answers wrong. But the process of elimination makes it so that yeah, you'll be in a good space, right? So yeah, process of elimination is really helpful, right? Okay, this is when I just started on the board, and then I cleared it, and then I started writing. PEP mental ability. I wrote the question, and then I started going through it. Yeah. Yeah, so I have a lot of modes of yeah, I have so many different ways that I can go about, you know. So I have the digital whiteboard in the form of Zoom, right? I have the actual physical whiteboard for you to see as well, right? So, you know, there's a variety. You know, I'm trying to deliver where that's concerned. Now, mind you, I notice, you know, well, rather, you will notice that I'm going through mostly mathematics and mental ability. You haven't seen much English language, but you know, I will commit to that. I will definitely seek out the materials to, you know, to get into that aspect that I've ignored. Okay? Because not to brag or anything, but I do have a master's in literacy. And I've not utilized that skill. So you know what? Why am I tying my left hand behind my back just for a greater challenge, you know? Let me not do that to myself, you know? So I think this is fun, right? So this will take you through a lot of the reels, a lot of posts, right? And also, I'm going to replace these featured videos here. Remind me to replace them with the more useful tutorials, the tutorials that will show you how to message me on WhatsApp, how to leave me a review, how to find me on YouTube, how to find me on Facebook, and yeah, just about everything else, right? So I'm going to try and place 6 videos up here, 6 of the most useful videos, so that any questions that you have, you can get them answered right here. right? And I'm not making the videos longer than 6 minutes, right? Yeah, like 6 minutes the most. Yeah, I don't want the video to be longer than 6 minutes. I think 6 minutes is a decent um length in terms of the going through the process of showing you how to find this and that. Um yeah. So what else can I actually show you now? Because I think I've literally gone through everything right now, right? If you're here, click on that. Yeah. You don't know where the WhatsApp channel is. Oh, look, there's something in blue. Click on. You notice that most of the things I'm telling you is in blue. Whatever is in blue, click on that. Right? If you got bored with you, no, you got bored with this. Oh, you don't like watching these videos. You don't like it. Don't worry about it. You know, you don't have to keep watching them, right? So you click on that right there, and then yeah, right there you go. So yeah, yeah, I think I've done a good job. I think so. I think so. I think so. Um. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got concerned just now because I was hoping to reappear, and yeah, I was having a yeah, I was panicking a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. So yes, again, another. So next time I will try to make the video shorter. I'll try to make the video shorter for next time. And also I'll probably start with the board looking like this and then eventually make changes to it. Right? So I could do this, make some changes, and then, I can do it now. 1 second there. I tell you, trying to maintain your composure and professionalism, it's a problem. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, so until next time, right? Thanks for helping me to stay consistent. As I always tell you, honor your commitments. And remember, don't panic when I say die when you die, because discipline is everything when you do it every time. So remember, yeah. Now, maybe what I'll do is I'll use a Google form to have everybody pick the times that they think would work for them in terms of their availability for the classes and so on. I think that would make the most sense because, yeah, I think so. That way I would know. That way I would. And I am guessing that most of the classes will be in the evenings after everybody gets home from school. So what I could do, utilize the mornings and afternoons, maybe to go live, maybe to do some, just have some content going on, so on, and then use that as a warm up for, the class that I'm going to do in the evening. But we'll see how that works. But for right now, that's the information here. So again, thanks for helping me to stay consistent. As I always tell you, honor your commitments. And again, don't be alarmed when I say die when you die, because discipline is everything when you do it every time.